Alright guys, welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. This is Ali Plays. And today we're going to be looking at the Amazon Prime champion, Whisper. So she is part of the Amazon Prime agreement that's happening with Amazon and Plarium. So she is going to be the new one that's coming out in January 13th. So I did get her early. I pulled her from the voice shards. I didn't really get very good pulls. I got her and I got Bellinor, so I really can't complain because I got a legendary. So that is good, but I didn't want to upload my video because it was pretty bad. I was disappointed most of the way through. And I probably won't even buy any voice shards anymore. Yeah, so let's talk about Whisper. So I did get lucky that I did get Whisper. I was really happy that I got her because I can make a video for you guys before you can decide if you want to get the free trial for Amazon Prime, or if you guys are already Amazon Prime members, if you should build her. So I did so much testing with Whisper. I tried building her so many different ways. I was using the Excruciator gear that I had on her, and I tried to use her masteries. I switched her masteries out way too many times. I had her with the crit damage one, the tier 6 mastery, and I had her with a Helm Smasher. So I switched it on so many times. I tried her for arena. She did not do well. She's not good for late game arena. She is good for early game. Let's say gold 3, gold 4, she is good. But once you get platinum, she does not help at all because Torment just ruins everything. And she's a single target attacker. But with Relentless gear, she should be getting a lot of turns. I'll show you guys a video by Sir Jaxo later. And if you guys liked his video, make sure you guys sub to him. I'll actually leave his link in the description as well. So Whisper is a void champion, which is good. So she doesn't have any affinity disadvantage. And she's an attack type champion. Her softening drive ability attacks one enemy has a 50% chance of placing a weakened debuff for 2 turns. So if you do not have a weakened champion, she is good because she has it on her basic attack. And if you max her ability out, it's a 75% chance to land weaken. Charge Assault, she attacks one enemy, places an increased attack buff on this champion for 1 turn before attacking if the target has higher max HP, which is more likely going to be every single time. And she ignores defense if the target is under a weakened debuff. And if you max this out, it can be a 3-turn cooldown. So her abilities look like they will be good for maxing out. I'm not going to max out any of her abilities, and for now. Unyielding Flurry, she attacks one enemy 2 times and grabs an extra turn if the target is under decreased defense and weaken. So if you want to use her in Clan Boss or whatever, you're going to need to be able to land decreased defense and weaken before using this ability, because she gets an extra turn right after she uses it, and this is on a 5-turn cooldown. And what makes her really good, well, her kit really good on paper, is this ability right here, Unrelenting. It's her passive ability. She has a 10% chance of granting an extra turn whenever she lands a critical hit. So make sure her crit is 100% or as close to it as you can. It looks like Relentless set is good on her because she has 18% chance to get an extra turn every time. And then with her passive, she has a 10% chance as well to proc. So she has many chances to grant extra turns, which kind of screws you over in CB if you have a counterattack champion. So she is not good for counterattack champions unless you have multiple of them. And she increases damage inflicted on target bosses by 20%. So I can see her being a dungeon type champion, because that's where she looks like she should be used. So she is good for that. She's good for her aura skill as well. Increase ally attack in dungeons by 29% if you don't have anybody else to do this. So let's take a look at the artifacts. So the way that I'm building her is for Clan Boss. So I'm using 1 Lifesteal set and 1 set of Crit Chance. So Lifesteal heals by 30% of the damage dealt. And the substats you're going to be looking for the Clan Boss build, you're going to be looking for speed, crit rate, of course. We try to get some crit damage so we can do some more damage since her crit rate is 100%. We're going to try to do some more damage, so we try to get some crit rate on there. Of course, you're going to need the HP percentage and defense percentage for Clan Boss. Right here, we got crit damage, we got speed, and she also needs accuracy to land her. Yeah, she's going to need it. You don't want to use 2 weakened champions. She's got crit damage here, HP percentage, and some speed. And for the primary, we went with crit rate because it's very hard for me to get her crit rate up to 100% with these lifesteal sets. And we got HP percentage primary for the chest plate. When we got some accuracy on there, crit damage and whatnot. Speed primary boots, crit damage, crit rate, HP percentage. And for the accessories, so since I am building for Clan Boss, we're going to go for a more survivable route. So we want the defense percentage, substats, and HP percentage. And we got defense primary here. And I want crit damage on the necklace. I think that's the best choice. Try to get some accuracy on there. And for the banner, we went with accuracy primary. Of course, maxed out because we want to get that big boost. And we got some speed as a substat right here, which is very good. Spin with HP and defense percentage. Take a look at the total stats. 35,000 HP, not too bad. 2,205 attack, pretty low, but this is a CB build now. 185 speed, 99% crit rate. I couldn't get that crit rate any higher. 161% crit damage, 206 accuracy, and 52 debuff resistance. So since I am using her for dungeons and CB, we're going to go all through this route and reach War Master, because she does a single hit and a double hit most of the time, so that's going to be better for her. And we went through the accuracy route. When I was building her for Arena, I actually went down to the defense route to get Retribution and Deterrence. So we went through this route and we got the Lore of Steel and all the accuracy stuff. And this one has a 5% chance to decrease the cooldown of random skill. And we also got Master, Hexer, and Sniper. And yeah, these are the masteries for the CB build. So I tried her so many times in Arena. I'm not going to show you her in Arena for this build, but I'll show you Sir Jaxo's build for Arena. So we're going to go ahead and throw in Clan Boss. We're going to go on Brutal. Nightmare is dead, and she probably won't be doing that much damage in Nightmare anyways. And we're not using a counterattack build. I will show you guys a counterattack team. Sorry, not build. I'll show you guys a counterattack team after. I'll just show you the screenshot of how much damage they can do with a counterattack team. It just requires too much RNG for her to get those extra turns. Hopefully Rosin's faster than her. No, he isn't. Oh, she won again. That proc, so that actually allows her to use this ability, where she can ignore defense. And then let's get Rosin's decreased defense off. We're gonna get the decreased attack off. Okay, now we can use this ability. So it's a double hit and she gets an extra turn. So I feel like she's a good champion for early game CB, people who are doing easy, normal, hard, and to an extent brutal as well. But I don't consider her good in Nightmare or Ultra Nightmare, unless you actually really need a weakened champion. And if people have counterattack champions that don't have double or let's say triple counterattacks, I wouldn't build a team around her for Clan Boss for sure. And she also has enough accuracy to land weaken, but she's not doing it. Just RNG. Same with Jarek. He's not landing his decreased attack. I don't know what it is. Yeah, he resisted it. Come on, man. We just need that weaken. Okay, so we have weaken and decrease attack. We can use this. And then we can still up, so we can use this. Yeah, we'll just throw it on auto now. See how our AI reacts to everything. Rosin, why are you doing that, man? You can't decrease the turn meter of the Clan Boss. So I don't want this video to be too long, so I am going to speed it up. So we're going to go on 2 times speed now. So overall, the run doesn't seem that good. I think the counterattack team was actually better with her. So I wouldn't go out and build her just for clan boss, but she can help you if you need a weakened champion. But don't expect her to do too much damage. It's hard for her to survive. She actually did a worse job than Juliana surviving, and Juliana is pretty squishy. I've actually done 5 mil with her when I built her with pure damage, so I think that actually might be better with crit damage and crit rate and things like that, attack. So she did about 5 mil. With my counter team, I think she did about 4 mil. I will show you guys a screenshot right now. We're going to use Royal Guard lead, increase attack and damage by 35%. Tomb Lord for the decreased defense, Arbiter and Dutch Zilla 2 to keep her alive. And we'll take out Eleanor and throw her in her spot. And I don't want this video to be too long, so we are going to skip to the dragon. Alright, so we reached the dragon. She never died because I have champions that can keep her under veil, like Dutch Zilla 2 and Arbiter. They can both bring her back to life if she ever died. So she did actually take multiple turns a couple times. Not too many times. Her damage is actually not that bad with a lifesteal set. She was hitting like 20, 30k per hit. There we go, 61k, that is good. So I think the War Master is actually good for her for dungeons, if you want to build her for dungeons to do some extra damage. But I feel like the best dungeon that she would be good in is this dungeon, because it's a single target battle against the dragon. So would I actually build Whisper if I, like, you know, hindsight is 2020, right? So would I build her if I wasn't making videos? I wouldn't build her if I wasn't making videos. I don't need her for my account. If I was early game, I would actually build her. Mid game, maybe. And late game, I wouldn't build her at all. The thing about her, she's very, very hard to use because you actually have to build specific teams around her. So if you want her to be good in arena, you're going to need to bring someone that can do decrease defense and weaken for her already, because if she does it, then she's wasting a turn and then she might die with an AoE or something like that because she's pretty squishy. There we go. And if you guys have a Royal Guard, I would just work on a Royal Guard instead of her. Although he won't help you in Clan Boss like she was. So she did 1.1 mil. Royal Guard did 1.8 mil. So damage is not that bad considering she's not a damage build. So now I'm going to show you guys Sir Jaxo's video. Not the whole thing, just a little clip. Alright, so this is Sir Jaxo's YouTube channel. I think he has like 300 something subscribers. So shout out to Sir Jaxo. You guys can go subscribe to him. Like his video. So he built her with a Relentless set. So it takes 4 pieces to build 1 set and 2 speed, or 1 speed set. So she is pretty close to 100% crit rate. She has a lot of crit damage. I actually tried doing that, a lot of crit damage. I didn't really worry about accuracy because he just wants the damage. So he did build his team around her in order for her to be useful. And I think speed is pretty good as well. So we're going to go ahead and play this. And he actually did upgrade her abilities, as you can see. My abilities are not upgraded, so to keep that in mind as well. Let's go back to the stats again. So he's got 4,115 attack. That's a lot. I actually did get her to around that much attack when I was testing her. 164 speed. I had less speed. I had way more crit damage and crit rate. And I actually wasn't even doing as much damage as he is doing in this video, because he's facing a teams that are pretty squishy, I would say. And he went down the defensive row. I actually did as well. But I did go for deterrence. Okay, so you got Helm Smasher, which I've tried as well. So he is in gold 4, and I think this team in general is pretty squishy, the ones that he's facing. So he's going to be doing a lot of damage. So if you want to use her for early game arena, she is very good, as you can see from Sir Jaxo's video. So look how much damage she's going to do. So he has the decreased defense and the weaken right away from his Dracomorph. So she gets to go twice, 133,000. So that has a lot of damage, but these guys are pretty squishy. So that does not really work in Platinum when you're facing Torment teams that are defense-based. What it is pretty ridiculous. So if you guys are early game, mid game, and you're gold 4 or gold... Not really as much in gold 4, but gold 3 and below, you guys can use Whisper. She's going to be very good. But it's going to be hard for you to get that type of gear where you can deal that much damage, but she will be doing a lot of damage still. And Sir Jaxo also used her in-clan boss. Let's see which level it is. It looks like it's brutal to me. Is it brutal? Yeah, it looks like he went to brutal, which is fine. And he's using Arbiter, Lysandra, Dracomorph, Whisper. Oh, he switched team. Longbeard, and Longbeard is actually a good idea because if you can get her to attack out of turn without using counterattack champion, so this is smart. She has chances to go again. So he's using a pretty good team for her. So I think Hyria would be a good replacement if you guys are new to the game. She's a rare champion. Let's go skip to the total damage. So she probably out damaged my team with this composition. There it is. Let's see. So she did 4.3 mil. So either way, she doesn't really do too much damage in clan boss. The highest I ever got her was 5 mil. So overall, I would say Whisper can actually do a lot of content in the game, but she doesn't really excel too much for late game players. But for early and mid game, I would actually work on her. So go ahead and get her for Amazon Prime. You can get her for free. Just use the free trial, and you should be good. So for clan boss, I'm just going to give her a 4. Not really a late game clan boss champion. Dragon's Lair, I'm going to give her a 4 as well. She does have that aura, so that is very good. Arena offense, she can be a 4 for gold 3 and below. Void Keep, she's going to be a 5 because she actually does decent damage. Campaign locations, I'm just going to give her a 4. Arena defense, 3. Ice Golem's Peak, I don't know why she is that high for Ice Golem's Peak. I'm just going to say she's good for Ice Golem's Peak. Spider's Den, same thing. She's taking a lot of turns. She might actually... it's all RNG, so if you build her with Relentless, she actually has a chance to keep going and attacking the spider. So this, for potential purposes, she's going to be there. Same with Fire Knight. I'm going to give her a good because she has potential to do so many hits. Minotaur's Labyrinth, I'll give her 5. Force Keep 5. Magic Keep 5. Spirit Keep 5. And recommended artifacts. So these are for Arena, specifically from Plarium. So they went with offense and crit rate. So they don't even worry about having any accuracy on her, what it looks like. So if you're early game, I would actually use this build. So we're going to submit these ratings. And that's going to be it for the video. So if you guys found this video helpful or entertaining in any way, make sure you guys drop a like. And make sure to check out Sir Jaxo's channel as well. Link's going to be in the description. It's going to be either in the description or in my comment section, whichever one it is. And if you guys are new to the channel and like what you see, consider subscribing. I make Ray Shot Legends content almost every single day. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.